Try to see if this is working. I'm trying to see if the audio background, the voice box might to be working on this, but change the settings for that. Just so I know I can hear yous. Make it clear. But it's not seem to be picking up. So it might be because of my spectating information on the bottom screen. I don't know if it's that, but I have changed the settings to United States because it's only certain regions I can change it so the voice bot would work. There's one thing I need fixed. Right, well at least the messages. Let's get out of the game now. So the plan wasn't going to go on live right now, it was just to test this out and then I'll probably just go for a walk or something, turn this off. But I'm downloading this game, so once it's fully installed, I might just like sign off this. I just wanted to see how far I'm in the game so far. What I can play, what I can't play. And I want to re-download this as well, so we got Capture Flag, got Legion play, Hot Hevel, Zombies. Zombies I'll play a bit like Zombies, so and it's good to get back to an old school game. And I've just been editing, guys, my old videos on YouTube. Got tons of like 435 videos, so I've just been editing, not really in the videos, just kind of like changing things, changing the wordings and all that, and just like putting them in playlists. Because there's no schedule on this, so I've been doing that and just watching loads of videos and all that kind of thing. And take the time doing my own live. Trying to avoid watching other people's games, just watch other content that's maybe like that and more, you know, passing the time. Right, so I can't really do anything at this point, but I can play multiplayer, that's the only one I can play. So we can go into Blackout. And we're on 22, so we can hot drop. Let's just try this out. Oh, could it do last time I was on this? Oh, a few years for this. I used to play this game quite a lot. So it'll be coming up to 8 o'clock, so I'll probably like, I won't be on this long because I want to do other things, mine's on the other things. So I'll just turn my PC off, go for a walk, couple hours there, come back on, something like do an hour outside. I've not been outside today, so I'll get like one game out of this, give you a one game out of this, and then I'll see. Cooped up in the house all day, so and that message to myself was just to test the voice bot, so it's not actually changed, it's not actually it's not working, so it's something, it's a strange one, so it might be the spectators I need to get rid of. What needs to, do you know what needs to be good on live is a translator, an actual thing where it actually picks up different languages and it translates it for me. That would be a lot easier. In any app ain't like that. American. This game's the Advanced Warfare one, is this one the exosuit and all that? Right, now I got it. Need to test this out. Oh dear.
time's over. Go to work.
I've actually now discovered now on this map, now just playing this, coming back on this, I've just realised this map is exactly like Warzone. On the location and the maps. They're all the same names as Warzone. How the fuck is that happening? Wow. That's absolute lazy, man. Wow. It might be difference in the graphics on it, they might have changed things, like what the fuck, but the actual names is the same as Warzone. Someone should comment on the live stream if they bother their asses to come on this, or actually try and wonder why I plundered that, because that's the biggest thing I've just noticed in this game, come back into this.
Supply drop inbound.
What is this, squads or teams? We're doing teams here, so it's TV. Okay.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Guns.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Medikits.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
What's this? Backpack. What have we got here? Wire. Plates. That's level 2. Someone's nearby. Good try, buddy. We'll give me next time. If there's the next time. Oh, and vehicles, man. One down. Oh no, wait, not one down. That's a lie, it's assisted. Someone could get assist off me there. Oh, of course not. He's ranking the ramming us. Oh, take the power to it, yeah. But unfortunately they're all pussies and are driving in vehicles, and how long it takes to get in this fucking game. They do what Warzone is. Nothing changes.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Absolutely embarrassing, man. Why fucking complain if it's going to be the way players play it? If they play it by just going in a fucking vehicle, and then we're waiting like an hour to get into your fucking actual game or lobby, and then we get pissed off because players are wanting to take the easy way to it, then it's a bit pointless. Same with Warzone, fucking campers. How long it takes in that garbage game, God knows. It's fucking anyone out here, man. It just makes no sense in these types of games. And this game is very old. The fact is, this game is very old, yet the detail in this game with the graphics is so bright and colourful. That's its biggest thing out of it.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Alright, Team TV man, Mercy. Whatever the fuck his name is. Tell me, we got any play? Oh, you got someone down. Someone's down. Great.
Be advised. Further collapse
Someone
expected.
inside here,
Relocate to
chilling
safe
inside the
zone.
building, or... Can't wait till I finish this game and I can sign off this console. Just wait until this downloads. Finish this one game, then take a break. Get off this fucking boat.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Net call. Supply drop incoming. Supply drop inbound.
Got you. Good tack. Oh, for fuck's
Further
sake, on
collapse
the roof.
expected.
What the fuck? Dense. Alright. It's just like, what the fuck are you going on the roof for? Fucking 101 on ground, man. Well, you got the high ground. Jesus.
Coming.
No, sorry man, I just complaining, but I'm complaining for the right reasons. The game's slow for starters. Just coming back into this game, though, I've installed this. The game is a slow, very old game. So coming back into this for a long time on this is... There's no enjoyment. It's like Warzone, it's worse on PC. Play it on PC, it's worse Warzone. Now I'm playing this one. Fucking hell, man. But like I said, I'm looking forward to playing the zombies and all that. Team Not Play players, but... Just trying the first game out in Blackout, guys. I'll be signing off because I want to take a break. Like I said before, I'm going to go for a walk, so this will be a short one. I just wanted to test this out, and it's... I've got to like, change the settings and all that, to be comfortable with the controls. So I'm going to look for like maybe like 7.7 right now. That seems okay. graphics and all that I'll leave. It's just purely just how players play it. Basically, is going to be the suck the joy out of this. Depends on how players play it. I can't really stress, like, online games when it comes to Call of Duty is one of the worst things online. Competitive. When you're I can't see how you could do this competitively where players are. They're just lazy as fuck. Take vehicles, drive about. The length of time, it's the length of time the loading, it's the length of time to get in a lobby, it's the and then it's not just, the worst thing is when players come in and they just ram, they go in vehicles, decide to go in vehicles. And it's like, you know what, it's pointless. You got campers, you got this, mix all that together, there's all bad points. And I don't get me wrong, like, I don't have any issues with campers, it's when you do it to the point where they're being like really bad at camping, where they're just being pure lazy. They'll just sit there in a corner the whole entire time. And if you're not like a recon, like an actual how to play, if you're going to be like a sniper person or a recon person, then help the team out by sniping, marking them, or actually using it not inside a building. So many players are doing that and they're doing it all wrong. That's why you've got a angry grandpa, whatever the fuck his name. There's a guy on TikTok who I've said before, you should really watch his videos and see how he does it. Yeah, he's a veteran, but he's been in the military, but when he plays the fucking game, he knows what he's doing. He knows how to use a sniper and how to do it. But so many players are failing in that aspect. That doesn't mean to say you can use a sniper. I'm just saying, like, if you're going to be like a recon person, if you're going to have all these traits and be a sniper person, if you want to help with long range and that, please use it right. Otherwise, it's just so pointless. It just looks sort of retarded and stupid. Sitting inside a building, putting claymores, mines when you use a sniper. This is what I just don't understand Call of Duty in its aspects. The biggest game from Activision, and when it moved on to different companies, whatever the fuck, and they still make it so big and all that, and make it so good that everyone's a fan of it. How can you be a fan of Call of Duty when you've got so many problems in it? It's all biased, man. It really is. Honestly, all these games that are online, that where they put the prices up, they put this, it's all biased. So I'm sorry if I'm putting everyone off. I'm sorry if everyone's a fan of this, but you're getting mugged off by paying the prices they're paying for a game, and it depends on what you're playing it on. And like I said, you should be playing a game that's decent and good quality and all that, but over the years these games don't get looked after. And again, I say it again, when you play a game like this, you're going to get frustrated. You're going to have moments where you're going to have a good game, you're going to have a bad game. It depends. But it doesn't help that the fact is they don't go back to the games and update things and actually fix problems. Or like that first game was just, as soon as I just landed in it was stupid. The length of time, the length of this, and this is just me coming back on it. So I'm just coming back at it for a long time, and that's my experience right now. So I'm glad I'm streaming this, because it's, I don't think I could play Blackout for a period amount of time. Again, tired of these people telling me to shut up and all that. If they don't like my voice or they just don't like me talking, then, well, that's your problem. That's reality. People are going to give their opinions on things, see what I mean? Freedom of speech, but it's funny when Americans or French say all these things. I find that a bit weird, considering they've got their own issues and problems. And when they say it to us, we've got our own issues, but, you know, vice versa. And like I said, I'm not putting anyone off this game. I'm just saying, if you want me to be honest, I'd save your money and buy something else, or wait till the prices come down. These games are not worth buying when you pre-order it. I can assure you that. There's so many people that are, from content creators, that are so biased that because they get paid to play the game right, and that's fine. They can enjoy the game, and they're going to have to review it. And if they review the games, I can respect that. But be honest about it. Don't be biased about it, because a lot of these competitive games are all the same, are all trash and all that, and then they don't get looked after. So when they come out, it's hyped up, it's hyped this, blah blah blah. But then over the years, like this game, look at this game, play it, and you can clearly see That's what I was saying. I'm not a fan of online games. I like certain elements in online games, like zombies, where you're playing against like the bots, and they put NPCs in, and put bots in, and you can play with your team, and then you can hit. You go for certain rounds. There's good aspects in certain games, like Call of Duty. Like I like the zombies aspect there. I do play the online games. Like I played Warzone on that. Like I said, that was one of the worst games you could ever play. But again, Warzone is for free, so you can download it on PC, you can download it on the store on PlayStation. Call it Warzone is free, so it's a free game. There's a few games like that are free, and I can understand why it's free, because it's not great quality, and it's very slow to load in. But that's just a lot of negatives. But to give the positives, it's kind of hard when you come back into a game and you're getting experience that first one game, and it's just showing you that my experience has just went. Do you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I have played this a long time ago, so I get the feeling, and I've played it on controller, I've played games on other things, but I just feel like the online games is getting a bit much and a bit competitive. A lot of these games are competitive. I get it, it's a game, it passes your time, but there's got to be a point where you're playing the same games and you're paying for a lot of money in these games, it adds up, and you're thinking, why you waste your money? In my opinion, I don't know why people pre-order things these days, because it's just trash. I mean, there is good quality of games, like storylines, dialogue, yes, but it's not worth what the prices they're asking for 70 quid, 54 quid. Wait till it comes out, wait a couple of days, wait till it gets reviewed, watch some live streamer do it, play it, watch it, review it, or just look at the reviews of the game, you know what I mean? That's the best thing. And if you feel like you want to buy it and it's up to you, go ahead. I just say it's a con scam, man. I just think, I used to pre-order and then I lost interest because I knew that money could have been, I could have just, do you know what I mean? But it's different when you're younger and all that. When you're like a kid and that, it's different. When you're buying these things, because you think, oh, there's a new game for Christmas or whatever it is, But when you're an adult, you lose interest, and there's better things to buy. You're occupied with other things. There's other things you're better off spending on this shit. Now, to pro players out there, I don't understand how you can play it with the level of detail and quality and all that shit. Like I said, I've said a lot of negative points, so I don't see how you could be competitive in this game, in these types of games, sometimes. I don't understand it. Like I said, unless you have good server, good this stuff, you've got backing and all that. I don't know. But that's just the game side, it just doesn't make sense to me. Where it's Warzone, where it's Call of Duty, whatever one it is, and trying to play it very well. If you get a good game out of it, brilliant. But the qualities, the updates, the length of time, the lobbies, there's factors into that they have to be realistic when you're reviewing these things. The quickness, the speediness. So I'm in the game menu, man, just basically going through what I don't like and what I see in this game. From coming back to this, whenever this is probably 2 or 3 years since I've been back on this game. And I thought I would download it, and I've still got a wee bit left to do. So what I'll do is, if you would leave your thoughts there, comment, if you want to subscribe to me, remember to tap that, the likes too. Let's get to 200 subscribers. I mean, it's not small. I mean, I still need to do a lot more. And I'll come back on later on, give this a break, because I need to get a break and go for a walk. I'm not being outside house, so I thought I'll take a break and get away. So enjoy your day, have fun, and you can give your opinion any time.